Good afternoon, welcome to McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC. Today we're going to take a look at our 2013 Buick Verano Turbo. This is a gorgeous vehicle that just came in on trade with just over 50,000 kilometers, so it's essentially brand new. Now over here on the front you're going to find your headlights as well as fog lights. You do have your engine block heater in here as well. And this is the nice Buick waterfall grille, signature Buick look here. Now under the hood is a 2-liter turbo paired with a 6-speed automatic that's going to push out 250 horsepower, giving you a 0 to 100 time of just over 6 seconds. Pretty impressive for this little front-wheel drive car. Now down here, these are 18-inch aluminum wheels on all-season tires. Door handles have proximity locks on all 4 doors. So as long as you have the key in your pocket, you're able to lock and unlock the doors. Last thing I want to point out is on the side view mirrors, you have your side blind zone monitoring. That's going to indicate if someone is approaching from your blind zone. Lots of safety features in the Verano. We're going to go over that on the inside right away. Now before we step on inside, I'll show you the key fob. You get 2 sets of keys with the Verano. To use the remote start feature, just hit the lock button once and then hold down that remote start button and you're good to go. Now taking a look at the inside of the Verano, you'll find our Choccachino interior color. It looks just as good as it sounds. It is a beautiful, nice brown leather here. You have the darker soft touch materials here as well as your wood grain trim. On the driver's door panel, you're going to find your power adjustable mirrors. You have your door locks and your automatic one-touch down windows. And just below that, you'll find the Bose badge. That's a 9-speaker Bose Premium Audio System in the Verano. Now just next to the driver's seat, you're going to find your 6-way power adjustable controls. And behind the steering wheel, you'll find your headlight controls and interior brightness. Now that I've gone ahead and taken a seat inside the Verano, remember, as long as you have the key in your pocket, just hold your foot on the brake and hit the push start ignition and your Verano will start right up for you. Now taking a look at the dash, you're going to notice there is 51,459 kilometers, so very low for the 2013 model year. Plenty of life left in this vehicle as well as the GM certified warranty. Now on the leather wrapped steering wheel, you're going to find your cruise controls over here to the left, as well as your hands-free call buttons, your radio controls, and your volume rockers. Now taking a look at this center LCD display here, you are able to configure the information using the little switch here on the side stack, and you're able to scroll through trip counters, your fuel economy, and tire pressure as well. So lots of useful information here with the digital speedometer. Now moving on over to the side, this is the 7-inch touchscreen display. This is the Buick infotainment system. You're going to find your Sirius XM radio here. That comes free for 3 months when you get this car, as well as you have AM, FM, a CD player, auxiliary, and USB. So plenty of multimedia connectivity. Full navigation on here as well. That's a great feature here in the Verano. And you also have Bluetooth for pairing your phone if you want to make hands-free calls. That's going to work great as well. So lots of different options here. Great touchscreen interface. Now as we head on a little bit lower, you're going to find your traction control toggle. You have your trunk button, as well as all of the controls for the radio and navigation system. If you don't want to use a touchscreen, you have all of the manual buttons here as well. Now heading on a little bit lower, dual zone climate controls. You also have 2 front heated seats, as well as the heated steering wheel. That's a great feature, especially in the winter time. You're going to enjoy that. Now taking a look at the gear selector, putting the vehicle into reverse is going to activate your backup camera. I do want to mention you also have a manual mode if you want to have more control over your gears. And just below that you'll find your electronic parking brake, as well as you have some cup holders, and inside the leather wrapped armrest you're able to find your USB port and auxiliary down here. I'll just look at that gorgeous interior. This is probably one of the most exclusive colors we have in the Verano line. Very rare color. You're not going to see that every day. Now up here on the rear view mirror, you'll find your OnStar buttons. Just above that, you'll find your interior dome lights. as well as you have the controls for that power slide and tilt sunroof. Great feature for the summertime. Now let's take a quick peek into the back seat of the Verano. Once again, very nice Choccachino interior leather. You have that offset stitching, wood grain trim here. Once again, one touch-down windows in the back as well. So as we take a look into the back seat, legroom is pretty good. You've got enough room to fit 3 adults. Now if you only have 2 back here, you could lower down the armrest, and you've got some cup holders in here as well. Here's a better look at the front dash. And just below in the center console, you're going to find a 12-volt charging outlet and a small little storage cubby. So pretty comfortable in the back of the Verano, actually. You've got sound dampening in the windows. The Bose Audio System is going to isolate a lot of sound from the exterior, so not a lot of road noise. The Verano's got pretty smooth ride, based off of the same platform as the Chevy Cruze, but a lot more comfortable. Now towards the back end, you'll find that dual exhaust system that's exclusive on the turbo model. And let's pop open the trunk. So opening up the trunk of the Verano, you're going to be pleasantly surprised with how much room you got back here. Quite a lot of storage space. It's a 60-40 split if you want to get those second row seats down flat for more space. And if you lift up the little pull tab here, you're going to have access to that spare tire. So pretty versatile little sedan here. The Verano's a really nice car. This is the Mocha Bronze Metallic exterior color, and this paint is in mint condition. There's no scratches. Owner kept it pretty clean, so we'll go over the car one last time here. So overall, if you're looking for a nice little commuter car, the Verano's got plenty of power to get the job done. So I invite you over to McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC to come on for a test drive.